Hi guys, today is an amazing and wonderful day because we are going to be doing a cosmic cable review. This is from GloFx and this is their recent product release. It is an attachment that you put on your Space Whip handle like this. It just looks like this. Usually you put your Space Whip, Light Whip, Pixel Whip, whatever you would like to call it. I usually call it a Space Whip or Light Whip, but usually you attach this to this. But this is their new limited release. It's called the Cosmic Cable, and we are going to be doing a review on it today. So this is pretty cool. We got it about a week and a half ago, so I've been able to test it out, play with it, see what I can do with it, so I can tell you all about it. We're going to go through all the things that they say that you can do on their website. Right below the product where you can purchase it, it shows like this flyer of all the things that you can do with this cosmic cable. So we're going to go through each and every one of them, if it works at all, and if it actually works for the things that they say you can use this with, because it's actually a lot of uses. So we're going to go through all of that, all the things that you can do. We are going to compare three things today. We are going to compare the cosmic cable to the regular Space Whip. Then we are going to use the silk covers and put it over the Space Whip, and then put it over the cosmic cable and show you what the difference is, flowing with it. Is it bright? Is it not bright? Can you see the colors? Are the colors the same as the Space Whip? Do you flow the same with the Space Whip, or do you flow differently? We are also going to go over the pros and cons of the cosmic cable and my overall review, letting you know if it's worth the buy or not. So without further ado, let's get started with this review. So the cosmic cable looks just like this. It is literally just a cable, and it looks just like the Space Whip, but it doesn't come with fibers. There's no fibers at all. It's just this cable, and then it has this tip right here that helps with the light going through the entire thing from the handle to the end connector. So the cosmic cable is the same as the Whip. You attach it with these little attachments, and this is new, but I have a pretty old version. About 3 years ago I got my very first Whip, and it does not detach like this, and the handle is much bigger and much heavier. So they have definitely improved with their releases and all the cool attachments. It just attaches just like this, just like the Space Whip does. And it's really cool. Whenever you want to, you can just take it off. And then if you want to switch to the regular Space Whip, you just put it right back on and you screw it onto the handle. So really easy assembly. All you have to do is make sure that your handle is charged. And if you don't know how your handle charges, all you do is take out this bottom piece right here, then it releases the battery, which looks like this, and then it usually comes with an extra battery pack. You just plug it into the wall, put this on the battery pack, and then it charges it right away. So we are just going to put this right back on. So it just screws right back on, just like the attachments do. When you turn on the handle, this is where the light comes from. So this is how the light goes to the Space Whip, and this is how the light is going to go to the cosmic cable. So we will keep the light on, and you can already see that it goes right into the cable. And I'll turn the light off while we screw this on so you can see it just transfers the light from the handle into the cosmic cable. Hopefully this helps out a little bit by me turning off the light. Whenever I show you guys all the other things, I'm going to close the curtains, make it super dark in here so you guys can see the difference between how light the cosmic cable gets and how light the regular Space Whip gets. You can just see that once you put it on, It transfers throughout the entire cable, just like that. Now it's hard to tell right now because I have my blinds open and there's a little bit of light coming in, but I will close those right now so you guys can see how well this lights up. In my opinion, I wish that the light was brighter. I don't believe that the light is as bright as the regular fibers get. I believe that these get really bright no matter if it's the sparkle fiber head or the regular fiber head. So let me close the curtains so you guys can see how bright this gets. Okay, so the only thing that you can see are the lights that I have plugged in, but I don't think that'll be too much of a worry. So this is what the Cosmic Cable looks like with all the lights off. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You can really just tell the beautiful colors that are going through it. It's very clear, and it's not like the fibers where it goes from dark to light, which I will show you in a second. When all the lights are off or it's dark outside, this can get pretty bright. I'm just going to take this off real quick so I can show you the difference between that and the regular fibers. These are the regular fibers of the light whip, and this is the sparkle fiber head that came with my GloFx Space Whip Remix bundle. It came with 2 fiber heads, a regular fiber head, and this one. You can see that it goes really bright, and then when you start going towards the bottom, it kind of loses the brightness, but because it's used as a flow toy and you're supposed to flow with it, you don't really see a difference. I like it that it goes from light to dark because it makes a great effect when you're flowing with it. This is the regular fiber head, the regular Space Whip. I believe that this is a lot brighter than the Cosmic Cable, but the Cosmic Cable can be used for more than just flowing, which we will get into right now. The Cosmic Cable does feel a lot heavier than the fibers, but it's because it's a giant cable and not separate light fibers. This is what the Cosmic Cable looks like with the sleeve on. You don't see much light. There's not much light that goes with it when you have this silk cover on, but that's okay because I really don't believe that the Cosmic Cable is used with the silk cover, but I saw Lexin Flexin on Instagram put her silk cover on her new Cosmic Cable, and she's a genius with everything, so she made everything look so gorgeous and so beautiful. I will stick with this just being open as the cable and then putting the silk cover on my regular Pixel Whip, which looks like this. I love my silk cover. I recently got this. I've been wanting these for a really long time. I love how it changes the flow. It makes the flow look very beautiful. It's hard to get used to. It's definitely different from just having the fibers open and then putting the silk cover on. So big difference between all 3 of them. So it all depends on your preference and what type of flow you do. So you can see on the GloFx website that it has a lot of information on the Cosmic Cable. It says expand your collection and explore new galaxies. Try it out today. It is a limited release, and make sure that you read it because you can either get the handle that comes with it or you can just get the attachment. We just got the attachment because we already have the handle from my whip that I already have. So we just got this, but make sure you read that because if you need the handle, if you choose the wrong one, then you'll only get the attachment. So it says that it has 18 light modes with 5 rainbow options, 35 vibrant colors with 3 brightness levels. Then with the Cosmic Cable or the Space Whip, you are going to have those 18 light modes with 5 rainbow options, and then you're also going to have the 35 vibrant colors. Because this is the handle that I just use with my regular space whip with the fibers. So if you already have a light whip and you are just getting the Cosmic Cable and not the handle, it is the same exact handle. If you look at the picture, it is the same exact handle as I have right here. So even if you already have a whip and you think that you're going to get different colors, I don't know if the handle is different because we didn't get the handle option, we just got the Cosmic Cable, but I do believe that it's just the same settings that you get when you get the regular Pixel Whip. You also have the ability to save your top 5 color combos. This is true if you read the paper that it comes with. There are so many options that you can do with this handle. There's so many beautiful colors and settings and permanent changes. Permanent as in you can save your top 5 color combos, and whenever you're ready, then you can just change those combos. You just have to follow the settings, and you can do so many color options with this thing. It is also water resistant and extremely durable. I completely agree with that. Not really sure about the water resistant part because I haven't spilt anything on it, so can't really tell you if it's water resistant, but it is durable. It is a very thick cable, and I think this is going to last you a long time. Lastly, it includes a dynamic reflector end cap to keep light in for a brighter fiber. Now that we're done with the basics and the intro, how to change it, we are going to go through the Cosmic Cable uses. Now, when I saw this, this is honestly what sold me because I like that they advertise it as something more than just a flow toy, but this is hard to use as a flow toy. It does hurt. I do have my GloFx Flow Lube, which I tried to put on here, and if you know about Flow Lube, it lasts about 5 minutes even on the regular fiber heads, and then it just rubs off, it's gone, it doesn't work anymore. It didn't work as well as I thought it would, but I have made a separate video if you want to go check that out. It is different ways to improve your flow, so if you want to go check that out, I go into detail about how it's much better to use regular lube instead of Flow Lube. It just works a lot better and stays a lot longer. So the first one, of course, is a flow toy. You can do moves that are horizontal or vertical, just like a rope dart, but you can't do much body tracing because it's hard to pull through your hands. Like I'm being as light as I can, and it's just really hard to pull. The next thing that they have is room light therapy. The next thing it says is a bike light. Totally see that. If I had a bike, I would show you guys, but you can just wrap it around and it is very tight, and then you could put this bag, or if you can like zip tie it on your bike, it does look like a very good bike light. Next thing is Wearable Tech. Now, we did a little photo shoot with this Cosmic Cable, and you can use it as wearable tech. It is really cool. You can wear it, you can tuck it in. You are going to have to maybe use some zip ties or some kind of string to hold it, and then figure out where to put this handle, because you can put it in your pocket or your hydration pack or anywhere that you can fit it. So yes, I would say that this is home decor approved. The next thing is studio lighting. I don't have much experience with studio lighting, so I don't know if I can put too much input on this, but I know that people use different colored lights to do a different effect on their pictures. They do red light, blue light, yellow light, purple light, probably all lights. So I can see how you can use this as studio lighting, but I really don't have too much to say on the studio lighting because I don't think that I fully understand how you could use this as studio lighting. The next one is set design. So like I said, we did a little photo shoot with the GloFx Cosmic Cable, and I'm not sure if we use this as set design, but the way that this appears on camera is so cool. If you're just looking for a new prop for your pictures, or you really like taking like shutter speed pictures, get this Cosmic Cable because it is very, very cool. You can do so many options with this. It does take some patience to make sure that you get it right, but even just going like this, it feels funny, it looks funny right now, but when you get a really good picture of it, like this one, it turns out so beautiful. The next one that they say is car interior design. Now, I can see this for sure if we were going to drive in, or if you were having a little car date, or you were at a festival, camping festival, or you were driving to the festival, or just going on a road trip, whatever you can think of, this would be very cute to just put on your... There are a lot of options you can do with this, so yeah, check mark for the car interior design too. This is like plastic, so if it's the summer, I wouldn't just leave this in your car because the battery will explode and your handle would be ruined. You would have to get a new handle, and you don't want anything happening to your Cosmic Cable, so I would just be careful on that when it's hot, or even if it's the winter time and you live somewhere that doesn't really get cold, I wouldn't leave this in your car. Next one is event design. I don't know how this would work with event design, but maybe just going like this and maybe propping it up somewhere, or putting it like this, or how they said wearable tech, so maybe putting it around somewhere like this. The last use that they have for the Cosmic Cable is light painting. Now, at first I was a little confused, but my girlfriend told me what this meant. If you have ever seen a black light under those live paintings and how it moves when you put a light to it, that is what light painting means, or what I think light painting means. So this is what it looks like with this outfit that I have. I got it from my mystery box from the Like tour, and you can see that the set is actually moving. Well, not actually moving, you know what I mean. But you can see that the artwork is kind of like moving around a little bit because of the light. So yes, the light painting works. I don't really have a painting to show you that, but I was able to show you with this outfit because we noticed this when we were taking pictures with the Cosmic Cable, and it's really cool. It does make it look like the outfit is moving. So those are all the things that you can do with the Cosmic Cable. Now we're going to move on to the comparison and the price. So comparing the two, comparing the fiber head, regular fiber head light whip to the Cosmic Cable, there's a huge difference. Like I said, you can't really flow with this unless you learn how to use it, or you have a different flow than I do, but I like a lot of body tracing moves, and this you can't really body trace. It is very different. It's very weird to get used to. There's a lot of things that you can't do, but it's really cool that you can use this for more than just flowing, and I really like that they advertise it like that. But the Cosmic Cable is $60. The $60 does not come with the handle. But the regular space width fiber head is $80, and that does come with the handle. You can either choose the regular space width remix or the space width remix with the sparkle fiber, which is this one that I showed you. It has the little sparkles in it. I love it. The Cosmic Cable with the handle is $80. But I really like this product. I would recommend it to anyone that has been on the fence of getting it. I really do like it, and I can't wait to try it with more things and figure out how to use it more, because I haven't had it that long. I've only had it for about a week and a half. So I will be trying this a lot more and figuring out how to use it. Know that you can use it a lot more than I have been. I just haven't been able to figure out how. One more thing before I end this video: if you get this Cosmic Cable for yourself, or the regular Space Whip, or anything from GloFx, I would really appreciate it if you used my code CenteredFlow. What's awesome is if you ever use my code, or any of your friends use my code, I do get a small percentage of the purchases that you made, and all that money goes towards this channel. So we can get things like this, like the Cosmic Cable, and try it out. So don't forget to head over to the GloFx website and use my code CenteredFlow to save some money. That is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!